Alright, welcome back to Power Plays. We're going to go through this ship here.
Alright, so we've gotten the stuff on the crow's nest. So now it's just getting back to the door. And I died, so I had to go through that whole thing again. And it was terrifying. It was the most terrifying ordeal that I've ever spent.
Was it quite as terrifying as the swamp?
No, actually, you know what? Not as terrifying as the swamp.
Alright, so we're through this door now.
Okay, there's a boss here. I'm gonna be really mad. Alright, so there's a shield.
And that's actually the mirror shield, if I'm correct.
Okay. Do not touch that. Get the shield first.
Reflect, whatever.
Yeah.
It's the mirror shield.
Alright. That's all I had to do.
Yeah.
There's the Shrine of Gamelon, which I'm assuming is that thing on the top.
Yeah, but you don't want to go there yet.
Not yet.
We can actually do the tower now.
Okay, so this tower that we unlocked way, way long ago.
And actually, I learned something just now that we could have done a long time ago with this. But the fucking game tricks you. We'll show you when we get there. I'm actually kind of mad about it. I was like, are you serious?
Okay.
Oh, it's like the programmers deliberately do things to make you try things. I know that happens in a lot of games.
Oh, I should have bought bombs.
Fuck.
Fucking Octoroks, man.
Octoroks are in this area. Oh, fuck.
Yep, totally got it. Oh, that was terrible.
No. There's one bomb gone.
Oh, it didn't kill him. So...
Oh, you don't have to.
Oh, no!
You don't have to break the stone again. At least.
Alright, yeah. Fuck. I wasted those 2 bombs, though.
Hopefully we won't need bombs. Hopefully. What?
Yep. Yeah,
What?
They take tons of hits.
They're impervious to the laser sword.
Shit, I had to go the long way. Get in there.
Alright, okay. So... This is bullshit.
You can use a rope right here.
Mm-hmm.
You can go over here and use it, and we'll latch onto that.
You didn't even have to go past the wall masters. What a bunch of fucking bullshit.
It looks like I need to use it again?
There's a rope right there, isn't there?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I need to use them again. Wait, what? Oh, right. Lantern oil.
Oh
I didn't know there was a wall master.
They just fucking show up, though.
Okay.
Like, they give you no time to react. It's like, oh shit, there's a wall master there. Wish I had a couple seconds to see it coming.
Nope.
Like, fuck. I'm not even playing and I'm getting mad. Like, do you people realize this?
I actually have to go up there. Yeah, I can't remember if you can get... Whoa, okay, yeah. That's where I need to use the rope. And now I'm going to use one here.
Can you use one there?
I guess I have to, really. Okay, I need to be able to see these jumps.
Yeah. Oh.
What?
What?
Yeah, they really want you to use fucking ropes here. Jesus.
Good thing we had a lot. Kill that guy. Wow. That was not as painful as I thought it would be. But there's a wall master right beside the door that I just noticed.
You dare defy me? You will die.
Guess again, Iron Knuckle.
So we're fighting a Dark Nut, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We probably have to use the power glove against him.
I don't think we have to.
Oh, God.
Is it going to do this cutscene again? Yes, it's going to do the cutscene again.
Dare defy me? You will.
Can you get down here? I think I really have to use it.
Wait, hold on. Yes, you do need the power glove.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You were right. Oh, you have to...
Oh. Not enough rupees?
Oh, good thing you killed him.
Yeah, I know.
dead. Let's get out of here.
His heart's still alive, though. And you got a heart!
Alright, and I got a heart. Jeez, we're...
Wow.
I guess that takes me out of the castle?
No, I think there's... You gotta free that guy.
Okay. Whatever it is, it's fucking groovy.
Let me make sure there's nothing else in here you need.
Oh, the indignity. Please, Your Highness, would you kindly cut the chains that bind me?
Wait, if you can lift your leg up there. Oh,
There we go.
did I...
Ouch. Thank you, Princess. I managed to conceal this magic lantern. I hope it can be of use.
What does that do?
It's a magic lantern.
Okay, hold on. Before you go, I want to make sure there's nothing else you have to get here.
Oh, okay. The magic lantern. I guess...
It's a better lantern that lasts longer?
I guess. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. I think I'm
Yeah.
done. But yeah, thank God.
Yeah, it's the same as a regular lantern, but it lasts longer.
Oh, okay.
There. There. That tower is finally fucking done.
Ah. And we just got
The Drodon Cave.
God, there's so much more. There's so much more, Zero.
Keep in mind, this thing that I'm reading is like every single thing you would have to do for each screen. So, like, and sometimes there are more than one paragraph that he's got here.
Okay.
So, like, these are actually, like, not nearly that long.
Okay.
It's just when you're trying to explain something, you of all people should know. Like, sometimes when you're trying to explain something, you have to use more words than
Necessary.
you would think.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like when I say, I can't think of the words to put to it. It's because it's like, how do I say this in a manner to where it makes sense, but also I'm not talking your ear off, sort of thing. It's just like,
exactly.
So, okay. So we do have to go to the cave next.
Okay. That's a big couple of paragraphs.
You do need to use, you will need lantern oil.
Okay,
You'll need bombs, rope, and you may need to use the magic cloak.
Okay. Because there's so much shit on the screen. Oh boy.
So,
see, the problem is I don't have a lot of those things. I don't have bombs, and I have almost no ropes. So we're gonna have to do the dirty deed of grinding.
and you're gonna need at least 20 rupees to use the cloak once. Should we just cut this out?
I think so. I think this is a
Roar?
cut forward.
Yep. And we're back.
All right.
Alright, so we're gonna go into the cave.
The cave?
Into the cave.
Into the cave. Okay, we need to scope this out. This is not a cave. This is... Oh, God.
What the fuck are those?
They already hit me, so I don't have my laser. Oh, no. Can I make that? I guess not. Oh, God.
There's two Dodongos there.
Okay.
Oh.
I totally just jumped over that.
Hey, and 20 rupees. Or 10. Whatever.
Oh, my God, really? Okay.
What are those things?
The red ones come at me from top. The black ones come at me from
They
below.
fucking dive. This is fucking bullshit. Do they open their eyes?
I guess I need to use a rope here? Oh no, I can climb up here. They're fucking like lip
Or
monsters?
are those teeth?
They're teeth.
Oh, they're teeth. I thought they were creepy
shit.
eyes.
God. Damn it.
Wow.
They're gonna kill me because... Oh my god.
Really? Really, game?
Oh shit. Okay.
This thing looks like it's gonna be
Damn
fucking
it.
fun. Like,
Okay. Are those Nogangos gonna be back? Yes, yes they are.
You're getting rupees from them, though. That's a thing.
That's the only thing that's worth it. Oh, he hit me. Come on. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Fuck.
This would not be so bad if you could get, like, a potion or something to heal you along the way. But there's
Alright.
nothing.
Up here. And up there. And then make that... Oh, really?
Do you have to rope?
Wait, they can still hit me. They can still hit me from there. That's great. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, man. No.
Try one more time, and then we're done.
Okay. Alright.
Which means you guys won't see another part of this for a long time. This is it.
Oh, I'm totally aiming the wrong way, Zelda. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, please, please save me, please, please.
Fuck.
Yeah. That was
He ate
just...
you.
He just ate me.
He's like,
Shit. Almost.
yeah, that's a gap. That's fucking stupid. You can duck walk there. There we go. There.
Unfair. Unfair. Unfucking fair. Totally unfair. There's
Try
no...
using a rope there instead.
like right here?
Yeah. Like instead of trying to do those stupid jumps. Alright, so there's the cave entrance, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. We're in the cave.
We're in the cave. Oh my god.
What are those? Tadpoles?
Okay, that hit-
What?
that hit me in the face.
Let's see what the super lantern can do. See how long it lasts. Bless you.
Put my shield, please. That hit my face. That's just fucking perfect. Okay.
I don't even know. Like, the game is just getting weirder and weirder for me.
It does.
Oh my god.
I need to use a rope somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, can I use a rope here?
Maybe.
Yep.
Wow, another one comes back.
This is something.
This is shit. Wow.
Oh, that's the wrong item I wanted.
That's it.
That's it.
We're done. This.
Oh my god. My brain hurts. Like, there was way too much shit going on. There was way too much shit.
I know it's a Zelda game, but does it have to be this long?
It's not. It's not this long. It's actually really short if you know what you're doing.
Mhm.
That's the problem. I'm sure there's a video walkthrough for this. It makes it so much easier. Then it makes it look amazing. But I'm not that guy. I've gotten farther in this game than anybody has in a while, I think.
But this is the question that I have to ask. Did you really beat this as a kid?
I have to have. I remember beating it. Unless I had Faces of Evil and it's just something. I had more tenacity. I wasn't already a bitter 27-year-old.
Well, you know what?
We can go. We will come back. We will be stronger.
We will come back stronger. We will come back
Not faster.
better.
Not faster.
Not
faster
faster.
is worse. If you go fast, you die.
We'll come back stronger. better,
Wittier.
more relaxed,
No, not relaxed.
more jokey, and next time we play this, there'll be the satisfaction that I'll have to play Mega Man X6.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. Well, I would rather play Mega Man X6 than this.
Well, we'll find something else that I can trade off for.
All right.
But anyways, thanks for.
You know what? You get to play Faces of Evil.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. You're forcing me to play this and Final Fantasy 13. Faces of Evil.
How about I just
Zeromaster.
How about I just take your
Oh, you know what?
chances of 13?
If we can get...
At least with that, like...
Okay, you take my turns in Final Fantasy 13?
Like, because all you have to do is tell me what to do, like, and I would actually have to do it.
Yeah. Or we make a pact right now and Mega Man X Command Mission is happening.
Oh, of course it's happening.
All right. I thought... Remember when we
You
first
gotta
started?
get a copy of it, though, because I don't have it.
Yeah, well, of course I'll get a copy of it. We're bargaining. We're going through the 7 stages or 5 stages of denial right now. We're bargaining right now. We're that far in, okay? We've passed depression. Is depression? I think
you're hysteric right now.
That's not part of the 7 or 5 stages of grief.
Oh. You know what I think though? I think it's time you got those chicken nuggets you wanted.
Oh, yeah, let's get some chicken nuggets.
Alright guys, thanks for watching this so far. We will come back to it eventually sometime in our life. Wow, there's a lot to cut out.
Yeah, there's a lot of grinding to cut out.
But we hope you're enjoying it. Please leave us a comment and please subscribe to Winslet 13. Put the text on the screen, Roar.
Yeah.
Give this guy some subscribers. Please.
I play CDI games.
He owns a working CDI.
I'm an idiot.
Well, you didn't buy it.
Well, my dad did a long time ago, but
well,
I played games on
Sometimes your dad has more money than brains, though.
I know.
But anyways, guys.
I love you, Dad, but...
But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll eventually get back to this, but not this time.
Alright, take care, guys. Stay frosty until then. Huh?
I think we better stop now. Bye. I forgot how much that game made our minds mush. Also, hello, Tab. I see you. Penta, hi! Oh, that is a saucy emote. Everyone's doing all right today. Speaking of butts, we are going to do some more booty shooty. And then Honkai Star Rail. And then back to booty shooty. That's my plan today. Hope you are doing well. Thanks for the advice earlier. I tip my hat that I am not wearing to you. Anyways, let's not delay, let's get to some butts. If you know what I'm saying. But yeah. I could share. You know, share your notes all over me. All over me. Okay. All right. Let's get to the booty shooty already.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
So I did yesterday's dailies already, obviously, but I specifically didn't do the event stuff. Oh, solo raid. Oh, okay, can't do that yet. Because I knew there was new story stuff. So, Unbreakable Sphere. Ah, yeah, story 2. Okay. First, let's get our login stamp.
It's okay. I'm not scared anymore.
Oh,
I know
that's a
I'll
shiny.
never see them again, but I still miss them.
There, I only got... That's 9 out of 17. How many is that left?
Succeed.
Oh,
For
another shiny.
everyone's sake.
Okay. Well, I got 7 left now, because there's a multiple of 10. I'm not
For
good at...
everyone's sake.
I am not good at math, guys. I am not good at math. I will 100% admit. Let's check out the... Well, let's first see missions. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, and then this one. Okay, almost got them all. Let's see. Challenge 24. Okay. We're gonna do the challenge first.
It's okay. I'm not scared anymore.
Oh, I'm not scared anymore, Jimmy. My friends hate that I keep doing the Carl Weezer voice for him, for her. They can't stand it. Alright, let's do story 2.
I know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them. I'm sorry.
Okay. Booble Tree. Story 2. They went back for her. Was she wearing glasses? Or is that just the way it's shaped? I don't know. Unbreakables here. Instead of sphere? Interesting. Oh my. Get more of the new Mihara, which, oh, I want her. I want her so bad. Alright. Let's see, who am I going to pick for my team? Oh, probably my usuals. Let's see. Rupee, Fuckwon,
I
Durnia,
will always protect
Miranda, and
Go.
Brady.
What's on the menu?
Alright. Let's do it.
I remember when I first opened my eyes and found myself here. An infinite black void. All that stared back at me was cold seawater and endless bits and bobs from the surface which gluttony had swallowed. As well
Bits
as a
and
red
bob.
core. At first, I used my abilities to try every possible method of escape. I tried shooting bubbles at the core. I tried using my kotodama. None of it worked. Gluttony was different than ordinary raptures. It was moving by primal instinct alone. The result was that my kotodama had no effect on it. Gluttony seemed to prioritize its urge to consume above all other
Consume
instincts.
all.
When I'd exhausted
consume.
all possible means of escape, I started to become afraid. Was I going to die in this place? Once I was digested, what kind of attack would gluttony unleash on the outside world? What would happen if gluttony found out about the nature of my bubbles? Was I doomed to fail once again? Without achieving anything? It was at that moment that I remembered a promise I'd once made to a few friends. She told me that from now on, our story was no longer one of failure, but a fairy tale. One with a happy ending. I became determined
I gotta
not
get her.
to give
I gotta
up.
get Cinderella.
My friends were surely out there,
Cinderella.
trying their best in order to keep that promise too. I couldn't give up. I had to struggle with all my might. In order to keep myself alive, I had to create more bubbles. I expanded the protective bubble around myself in order not to be detected by gluttony's core. I gathered surrounding remnants from the surface and created a space where I could live. I crafted a tree out of bubbles, fabricated a bubble workshop, and built all the places where I lived with you guys. I also made dolls that resembled my friends and launched them up to the surface. I hoped that someday, perhaps my friends would encounter these doppelgangers and come looking for me. I continued making the bubbles and launching them up to the surface. Again and again, I did this. I waited for a long time. At times, the loneliness was excruciating. I considered giving up more than once. But even in the deepest depths of my despair, my longing to see my friends trumped all else. I wanted to uphold the promise I made on that day. And so I strengthened my resolve countless times and pushed on. Then you guys came, swallowed whole by gluttony. I was terribly worried for you all. But paradoxically, I was also ecstatic to finally have company. During my time alone, I had learned how to control my kotodama. And being able to talk, laugh, and live with you all filled me with ineffable joy. That's how much you all mean to me. Your presence here was a gift. I'm so glad I was able to meet you all. I'm not afraid of the end anymore. I'm no longer scared. I'm no longer lonely. So don't blame yourselves. And live well.
Siren! What?
Are you awake?
Who?
Nice to meet you. I'm Mana of the MMR squad.
Fight time? It might be fight time. It might be fight time. Yeah, looks like it is.
Reloading.
Alright, cool. That was easy.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Are you Mori from the incubator squad?
Yes?
I see.
Where am I?
This is Reclamation Site 01. It's the first area on the surface that we've successfully reclaimed. Have you heard of it?
I have, but what am I doing here?
Once we were out of danger, Wardress brought you back here.
Are Mihara and Uni?
They're outside. Would you like to go meet them?
Yes.
Mori.
Mihara. What happened to Gluttony? Where's Siren?
Gluttony left.
No. Is there any way we can follow it? We need to go save Siren!
It's possible for us to track it, but...
Then let's go. We have to hurry before it gets too far.
we can't do that.
What?
We can't go.
Do you hear what you're saying? Don't you want to save Siren?
Of course I do. But tracking Gluttony is impossible.
Why not?
Mori, do you know what kind of rapture Gluttony is?
No, I don't. And I don't care. Besides...
No. This is something you need to know. Siren risked her life to save your own. I can't let you go rushing headlong into danger without knowing anything. even if it is because you want to save her. If you end up throwing your life away recklessly, all of Siren's sacrifices will be in vain. Gluttony appeared during the first Rapture invasion. A Tyrant-class Rapture. After humanity went into the Ark, it rarely showed up. And so the only information we have on it is from old records. It consumed an ICBM intended to destroy the lift, then expelled all that energy back at the launch site and utterly decimated it. From that point on, humanity stopped using large-scale armaments against Rapture facilities. That's probably why Siren insisted on staying behind. If Gluttony digests the AA pillar and the energy contained within it, this entire region would be wiped off the map.
Is it really that dangerous?
Yes, it is. It's a miracle that we were able to get out of that thing alive. And here you are, wanting to rush back towards it. Are you sure you can do that? You're afraid of fighting run-of-the-mill ordinary raptures. When you stand in front of Gluttony...
Okay, guys. An ad's about to play, and it won't let me snooze it for some reason. Unless it lets me do it on the other... no, it won't. It's too late now. Alright, so an ad's going to play. We'll just give it a sec. While we're waiting for that, I'm just going to check my messages. My massages. Because I have a few. What? Why is this? Okay. Okay. All right. Where's that thumbnail? That's one of the outfits for Mihara. It's from her ultimate. Okay, the ad is done. Sorry, I don't know if you heard me, Leah, but I was saying that it's from Mihara's alternate outfits ultimate. Do you want to see? I can show you. It's very pretty. You're very pretty. Hold on. See if I can pull that up. I'm cool with either or. Let me see if I can show this. Hold on. Let me see if I can show this. Tonight when I'm trying to play rivalry patterns. Oh, okay. I won't be. Unfortunately, I won't be around. I'm at to watch. I have a date tonight. Let me see if I can show this. Where is? Where's window capture? There it is. Okay, here it is. Somebody who already has it, I don't have it. You have to pay for the outfits. I want it though. Especially what she does with that leg.
대화가 이렇게 잘 통하는 사람은 처음이야. 밤새 떠들까, 우리? 나 완전히 길들여진 것 같아. 이 이상의 자극이 아니면 몸이 반응하질 않아.
Look at that butt jiggle. Exactly. Anyways, you guys get the idea. Let me go back to the game and do more of the story here.
Are you sure
yes.
you won't lose your
nerve? Me and one of my girlfriends are gonna have a date on VR chat.
Even if you are willing to risk your life, you most likely won't be able to make a dent in that beast. You'd be throwing your life away. I understand that.
Which reminds me, I gotta charge my headset, so before I leave, I gotta remember to plug my headset in.
There are some things which we are powerless to change. This is one of them. You can't do this, Mori. You must give it up. The best thing for us to do now is rest. In the meantime, we can take our time to mull this over. Let's go, you...
I'm not stupid. I know that. I know that if I go out there, I'm signing my own death warrant. That I might die without being able to do anything. Especially since we're talking about me. Someone who's afraid of even regular raptures. I realize I'd be powerless against something like gluttony. You're right. The right thing for a weak Nikke from the incubator squad to do is give up. But I can't. I can't get it out of my head. I can't abandon her. She was the first person who told me she was glad I was alive. Even if I get chewed up, melted into a puddle, whatever it is, I want to go save her. I can't live knowing that she gave up her life for mine. So...
Mori.
Please. Just this once. Could you help me? I know what I did to you is unforgivable. I know how shameless this request is. I'm perfectly aware that I should be asking for forgiveness instead of a favor. So I'll do anything. If you go with me, I will do anything. I put my life entirely in your hands. If you tell me to submit a false report, I'll do it. I will give you anything and everything I have. You give the order, any order, and I'll obey. If you want me to die in your place, I'm willing to do it any time. So please, help me, just this once. I don't have any special skills or connections. All I can do is beg, So here I am, on my knees, begging you to help me chase after gluttony. Please.
I know, I'm ruining the moment.
I knew this would happen. Once someone has been shown love, they'll never give up. Such affection. Such sorrow. I suppose we don't have much choice, do we? If you're that determined, Mori, let's go save Siren.
Mihara.
But we can't rush in without a plan. Before we make our move, we need to find a clue as to how to take down Gluttony. If we don't do that, then this isn't a rescue operation.
We gotta get a raging
but a
clue.
suicide mission. Understand?
I understand.
All right then. Let's go see what we can find out.
All right. Yeah, combat.
Are you in danger?
Let's mess him up.
Let me at him. I'll reload right now.
I might be too strong for this part, though.
Killing me.
Yeah, the boss is already dead. This is mostly gonna be for story.
I secured this victory with my blood, sweat, and more sweat.
So that's why you came to see me?
Yes, we came seeking whatever knowledge you have on gluttony.
I already provided you with all the basic information about gluttony.
Indeed, and we thank you for that.
So what more do you need to know?
Are you aware of there being any way to take it down?
Gluttony, you mean?
Yeah. I figured with you being the way you are, you'd have considered potential ways to eliminate it.
Me? Why would you think that?
When we were swallowed by gluttony, I heard you say to us, "Get away from there immediately." Isn't that because you were in the middle of dropping the AA pillar?
How did you know that?
We saw the AA pillar inside Gluttony's stomach.
The AA pillar is still inside Gluttony?
Yes. In order to prevent that energy from being absorbed, the Nikke who saved our lives is still inside Gluttony. So, in order to rescue her, we need a way to subdue Gluttony, even if it's only momentarily. Is there any way to make that happen?
The fact that you all came back alive after being consumed by Gluttony is surprising enough. Now I'm being told there's still someone inside? Is she a pilgrim?
We're not sure, but most likely, yes.
That at least increases our chances of a successful rescue. We're conducting joint research into this incident along with the central government. So, I'm not at liberty to act on my own and divulge information.
I see.
What I can do for you is introduce you to someone else who could help. Would that be all right?
Who would that be?
Hello. Since this is my
it's
first
Shifty.
operation with Wardress, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Shifty. An
Yay,
operator
Shifty!
From the Central Government's Intelligence Division. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Shifty.
I'm seeing a few faces that don't belong to Wardress, at least according to the database. Since you mentioned this operation involves a few secret agents, I won't ask any questions.
That's very considerate of you.
Mana briefed me on the situation.
I
You all
prepare.
escaped from inside Gluttony. And now you're planning to track it down in order to rescue the pilgrim that's still inside. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. Is there any way we could receive support from the central government?
That would might be somewhat difficult. Unless gluttony poses a direct threat to the central government, they've decided not to actively pursue it.
So you mean they're just leaving it alone?
I figured that's the conclusion they'd reach.
May I ask why they decided on that course of action?
Probably because they haven't found a way to eliminate it yet.
You think so?
Of course. After it swallowed the AA pillar like it was nothing, we've been at a loss as to how to take it down as well. We haven't come up with any definite way to destroy gluttony. At least, not at the moment.
We did think of attempting an extermination operation. By deploying an elite combat squad from the Ark, the
How is that
counter
top
squad.
comfortable? Are you talking about Mihara's?
Given that the Ark has
Like the
recently suffered a large-scale attack,
the like little like scorpion arms and shit coming out of it,
reinforcing the Ark's
or whatever.
defenses was our top priority. As far as I know,
See, she's
our current strategy is to refrain from
she's-
proactive engagement.
She's a huge masochist, so if it's causing her pain, she loves
see.
it.
I suppose that means we don't know of any way to
That's why
restrain
she's got the whip
gluttony either.
wrapped around her.
Siren.
Actually,
In fact,
that's
how she
not
gets her
entirely
power
true.
is from being inflicted
It's
with
far from
pain.
exact, but,
So like her ultimate,
There's a way?
like
well,
I don't know if you
We
saw in the
have
video I
found a
showed,
way to
but she
damage
basically
it.
whips herself.
The only thing is that the method
Or
is
ask the
rather
commander to do it.
extreme, and it requires a big sacrifice. As such, we've designated it as unviable.
When you say sacrifice, what do you mean?
Also, this is a new version
Yeah.
of Mihara. There's
What
another
kind of
version of Mihara. I
sacrifice?
have the original version of Mihara,
Someone
but
has
this
to
one
enter
just came
through
out, so I don't
Gluttony's
have her
mouth
yet.
and plant this onto its core.
Are those crystals?
E2 crystals, to be precise, harvested from the crystal region. They have a unique property where they absorb electrical energy upon contact. They then continue to expand until all energy is depleted. They are dangerous to Nikkes as well as raptures. Unless sealed within glass, like so, it will
Shit, so when we
instantly
throw that
consume
into
anything it touches.
gluttony, it could eat itself from the inside.
If we're able to plant that onto Gluttony's core,
Yes. No matter how adept that creature is at absorbing and discharging energy, there would be no way for it to counteract a parasitic organism attached directly to its own core. Barring any unforeseen circumstances, I'm
That's a
positive
smart
this
idea.
could take it down.
Hi,
then what
Paris.
are we waiting for?
Gluttony isn't simply going to sit still
hope
and
you're
let us
feeling
plant this
comfy.
on it.
That's why this method was deemed infeasible.
precisely. There had never been a recorded case of anyone escaping from gluttony after being consumed by it.
I'm good. I'm good.
But then you
Yeah.
guys showed up.
We're
You
just
all
doing
came
more of
shooting
the
back
event
up out of gluttony
story.
like some kind of miracle.
But that's all it is. A miraculous fluke, yes, but a fluke nonetheless. If you were to go back inside, the chances of coming out alive are still close to 0. Even with that pilgrim still being inside the beast. If something were to go wrong during your attempted entry, we would have no safeguards in place to respond to such a situation.
Right. If its mouth closes before you're all the way inside, or if the silver liquid touches you, you'd melt instantly.
Yep.
I'll do it.
This isn't a decision you should make lightly.
I'm not making it lightly. I told you. It doesn't matter what happens to me. I want to save her. So I'll do it.
Mori.
I can do it.
All right.
In that case, there are 2 remaining uncertainties. A method to lure gluttony, and a way to keep its mouth open and hold it in place. If we can find answers to those 2 quandaries, it'd go a long way to ensuring the operation is successful.
A way to hold it in place.
You don't have any ideas at all?
No, we haven't come up with a solution for that yet. That's another reason why this operation was never attempted.
I see.
Maybe there's a way to freeze it.
Okay, that should be enough information to go on.
Does that mean?
Yes. Let's go save Siren. Thank you both for your help. We will think of the rest ourselves.
Understood.
You know something, Uni? Again, it's so weird because that's not the version of Uni I'm used to.
I will protect you, Commander.
Do I even need to shoot? Let's see what happens if I don't shoot this entire time. I just sit here. Didn't even have to fire once. Damn, these early ones are kind of easy, I guess.
We won! We actually won!
We sure did, Miranda. Alright.
How in the world can we hold Gluttony in place?
Mori, I've been thinking.
Yeah?
Remember how you told us you were willing to do anything?
Yes. I'll do anything you tell me to. Just say the word.
Then, could you perhaps lend me your phone for a moment?
Huh? My phone?
Yeah. I need it.
That's it? Why do you make it sound so serious? I was bracing myself for something big.
I bet you were.
You seemed awfully tense, so I wanted to lighten the mood. Don't you feel a bit more relaxed now?
Yeah, sure. I'm positively stress-free. Anyway, here.
Why do you need your
What
phone?
do you need it for anyway?
That's my question.
I really don't know anyone who could help us.
There's someone. Someone very powerful.
I know someone like that?
You certainly do. She sent you to us.
Hold on. Are you?
I'm going to contact her. Is that okay?
Yes, it's okay. You don't have to keep asking for my permission. I told you, I'm willing to go through anything and everything. So hurry up and do it.
Thanks, Mori. I'll be right back.
You're not doing it here?
I think I'll need a little privacy for our conversation. Uni, will you stay with Mori for a moment? It won't take long. What's wrong, Uni? Do you not want me to go? I'm sorry, but I really must go. I have something to discuss with this individual. I think they may have a solution to our problem. They should know a way for us to keep Gluttony momentarily in check. Or, in other words,
check.
A perfect way for me to utilize my power. So, please, could you stay with Mori for a moment? I'll be right back.
Oh, one sec.
Are you okay, Uni? Uni?
Maybe contacting this person isn't the right choice. No. I need to settle this once and for all. Even if only for Uni's sake. I can't keep living in the dark, constantly under threat. I can't protect anyone like this. I can't save anyone. I can't achieve anything. It'll end up just like before. I'll only end up full of sorrow. I need power. I need to get stronger. Let's do this. A message.
Sorry about that, guys. I just went to go look for something real quick. Hurt my knee. Let's see. What's it say? It's Jin. Knock, knock. Mori. Task coming along. Deadline is quickly approaching, and I haven't heard from you. We saw this calling signal was activated. Why hasn't there been a report? Ah, are you dead perhaps? How tragic. No. Still alive. Wow, still alive and kicking, are you? Excellent. I've read all this before. Alright, it's fighting time.
Are you in danger? Let me at him! I'll reload right now. There shouldn't be more ice cream to cool myself off.
There we go.
Ding. That was a filling meal. What's next on the menu?
Alright, this will be the last one for now.
Well, hello there. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I believe we haven't had the pleasure.
That's right. Nice to meet you.
Wow, you really don't remember? I guess your last memory wipe was the one that finally stuck.
Oh, is that so?
I figured since you were hanging out with Uni with an explosive collar of your own strapped on, you must have retained some of your old memories, but apparently not. What a shame.
Yes, it would have been nice if I remembered. Then I would have known about you much earlier.
Aw, how nice of you. However, I don't see Mori. You didn't off her, did you?
She's such a nice kid. How could I kill her? She's somewhere safe, resting.
Ah, I see. If she isn't dead, why isn't she the one contacting me? Apparently she's not as afraid of being disposed of as I thought.
What did you say?
Didn't she tell you? If she doesn't report back with her findings on my little experiment, she's headed for the scrap heap. I assumed you knew everything since you're contacting me on her phone. Looks like I was wrong again.
This is my first time hearing all this.
Well then, this is quite a pickle. I'm rather curious to hear about the outcome of the experiment. Perhaps I should ask you how it went?
If I tell you, what's in it for me?
Look at the little negotiator. You're a cheeky one. What do you want?
It's a big ask. Is that okay?
Hearing you out doesn't cost me anything.
All right, then I'll get to it. Stop this calling signal experiment on Uni.
I'd rather not.
Stop meddling in Mori's life and spare her.
I'll consider it.
And one more thing.
More? Aren't you the greedy one?
Help me become stronger. That's everything.
Oh, now that's an interesting proposal. But it's a rather steep price to pay simply to satisfy my own curiosity. I could cherry-pick any test subject I wanted from the ones up for disposal. Why should I go through all this trouble of dealing with you instead?
How about this? I'll be the one to undergo the experiment. Not Uni. Does that sweeten the deal?
Do you even know what kind of experiments I'm conducting?
You're inserting a rapture core inside a Nikke. Isn't that it?
Oh.
What'd you say?
There are 2 cores inside Uni.
2 cores? What are you talking about? How do you know that?
When you were all falling, do you remember how I caught you with my bubbles?
Yes.
When someone enters my bubble, I can learn a lot about them.
Okay, we're about to have another ad, guys. I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I think I'm back before the ad finished. Alright guys, looks like we're back, so I'm gonna continue.
That's how I found out. Uni was used as a test subject infused with a rapture. She now carries 2 cores inside her.
And are you saying one of those cores is...
Yes. I believe it belonged to a rapture.
A rapture core? So that's why she reacted the way she did to the calling signal.
I believe that is the reason why. Yes. Right now, at least, the Nikke core is dominant. That allows for Uni's consciousness to maintain control over her body. But hearing the calling signal seems to activate the rapture core. Continual exposure to it could cause the rapture instincts to take her over completely. For someone like Uni, whose external body has been fused with a rapture, her identity as a Nikke could become even more unstable. You must be careful.
I'll keep that in mind. Judging by your expression, I'd say I'm on the mark.
You're something else. You know that? How did you know?
Sorry, it's a secret.
Come now, give me just a little tease.
Do we have a deal or what?
Well, it is an enticing proposal. All of my previous test subjects were Nikke's about to be scrapped. With you, I'd have a chance to implant a rapture core into someone special. A Nikke who was handcrafted by my adorable little sister, piece
Oh, she's the older sister. Why is she British? And
Uni's external body had already been fused with rapture parts, so it was already an alternative experiment in many ways. When the Mantis Squad was corrupted, I wondered if I could potentially find a use for them. But then, much to my disappointment, they were healed.
Okay.
After uni, I didn't expect another opportunity like this to come along.
I need to look this up.
I'm glad that you're satisfied.
I certainly am.
Oh, she's Shuyen's half sister. Okay, so Shuyen must have been. Yeah. Okay.
If I'd known about you earlier,
Gotcha.
I would have taken you in back when you got shot in the head.
If you'd done that, then this moment wouldn't be possible, would it?
Fair point. So what is it that you're really after? Why are you so willing to subject your body to my experiments? You had 3 requests. Is that really everything?
I looked up when I looked up
That's
the
everything.
information. I looked up Nikke Junyan, and meme was one of the first things. And the first thing that comes up is just an image that's like, "Allow me to crush your
Do you
balls."
find you're somehow lacking when it comes to eliminating
What?
raptures?
I want to take down gluttony.
Ah, gluttony! Yes, that would be an impossible task in your current state. It is officially classified as a tyrant class, but in actuality, it's far beyond that.
Oh my god.
There's a reason.
I found
it's
another
named
meme that I'm
after
just like, what the fuck?
sin. But didn't you receive a new body recently?
Yes, but I lack the ability to fully
Oh my
utilize its
goodness.
power.
In other words, you lack talent.
I figured if anyone would have a solution, it would be you.
You figured right. If you undergo the same experiment Uni did, you will definitely become stronger. So that problem will resolve itself automatically. However, that means one of your wishes
Oh
would have
my
been
goodness.
granted without any real input from me. In that case, we'll say that I owe you one. You can come to me with a request later, and I'll grant it.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. You, of all people, should know that implanting a rapture core onto a living Nikke is akin to a death sentence. If you want to back out, now's your last chance.
That's funny.
I've already gone through 2 memory wipes.
Hey Freya, how are you doing?
And I'm walking around with a
How are
bomb
you?
strapped to my neck. I'm getting used to
I see
living
you
life on the
peeking in.
edge.
And I think that whoops, I forgot. There's voice acting happening.
Thrill altogether.
It's no different from the pain I've had to endure up to this point.
All right, fine. If that's what you really want, I'll stop playing around with the calling signal. I'll also give you what you want when it comes to that incubator friend of yours. As for the strength you desire, I will put it within your grasp.
Thank you.
But I get something in return. You're now my test subject for life. I get to do whatever I want to you, and you're expected to grin and bear it.
Oh, she will.
Got that?
She will.
Understood.
Good. I think you're officially fit for my experimenting table.
Okay, fight time. Gotta do this fight.
I will protect you, Commander.
Commander's not even in this story. Bam, boss is down.
When it comes to dominating the competition, nothing beats cold hard cash.
Exactly. Now, I'm just gonna do that, and that, and then, yep. Oh, whoops, clicked on the wrong thing. Okay, so that's all.
I hate her.
Oh, there's more story? Okay.
She's been following us ever since we left the Ark. There's so much terror in her eyes, and yet she still came here with the intent of ruining me and Mihara.
Oh, we actually get to hear.
She activated that calling signal and made me suffer. She almost got Mihara killed. If Siren wasn't there, I would have killed Mihara with my own hands. I'll never forgive her for that.
Uni?
This girl tried to put Mihara in danger. She's put strange thoughts into Mihara's mind. She's put Mihara in danger. I can't forgive her. I won't forgive her.
Stay back, Uni.
Oh, shit. Just grabbing her neck. Damn.
I must kill her. She put Mihara in danger. She's trying to kill Mihara. She killed Mihara. She's the most despicable thing there is. She's like me.
Ooh. Damn.
Uni! I'm sorry.
Damn.
I know you won't forgive me.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it.
I know I don't deserve forgiveness.
I said I don't want to hear it.
But you have to let me save Siren. Once I've saved her, then you
Damn.
can... then you can kill me. Please, I'm begging you.
Please, I'm begging you. I know what those words mean. They're the words spoken when you desperately want to save someone precious to you. When you want to help them so badly, but you're powerless. And so all you can do is beg. Beg and speak desperate, pleading words. I understand, but I don't want to. I hate that she's like me in this way. I hate that she thinks the same way I do. I can't kill her.
Aww.
Uni, I'm sorry. Sorry for putting you through this. For putting you and Mihara in harm's way again.
I know you are.
I still want to save her. She's the first person to ever be kind to me. And I loved it. I don't want to lose her or that feeling no matter what.
I understand.
I know that you feel the same way about Mihara. And yes, Despite me knowing that, I'm still making you go out and put yourselves in danger. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so selfish. But I want to save her. I'm sorry.
I know it all too well. How it feels to know affection for the first time. And how it feels when you lose it. I know that sorrow. That ache. I understand why Mihara wants to help her. To be honest, I also think we should save Siren. That's why I can't find it in myself to despise her fully.
Uni?
But I'm scared. I'm terrified. Terrified of losing Mihara again.
I'm sorry.
Broken hearts sit together across another. Stands together more than anyone else ever could. Sorry for the other, and both are afraid of losing what is most precious to them. They cry.
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Mihara!
Huh? What's wrong? Is something on your mind? What are those marks on Mori's neck?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I just bumped into a wall. Isn't that right, Uni?
Yeah, sure.
Isn't that right?
Well, I think something happened. But whatever it was, it seems like you two have resolved it. So, I won't press.
I appreciate it. Anyways, what took you so long? Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. I just found a way to become stronger, that's all.
What do you mean by that?
Knock.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mana.
Oh, wow. We were about to make our way over to you. I appreciate you coming to us.
I think we can skip the small talk. Here. These are the E2 crystals for the operation.
Okay.
As I mentioned, they absorb electrical energy and are incredibly dangerous. For Nikke's, even the slightest physical contact with these crystals will cause the body to be corrupted. Do not ever take them out of the jar, under any circumstances. If by any chance you do accidentally come into contact with the crystals, you must immediately shut down the power to that area of your body to prevent it from spreading. Understood?
Got it.
Mihara?
Yes?
Everything is riding on this. Failure isn't an option.
I owe you, Mana.
If you want to repay me, come back alive. All of you. I'll be waiting.
We'll come back. No matter what.
With Siren. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good.
The core!
Damn. The core. Alright, well, that's all the ones I can do right now. I'll have to come back later to do the rest of them. Which will be probably in the same stream. Thanks, Shifty. Okay, and now... Was there story one stuff I needed to do?
For everyone's sake.
There's a thing on this. No, I guess it was just if I want to redo those. Okay, mission. Claim all of that, so I got that. Okay, and then claim all of these. Yep. And then anniversary pass. Claim all those. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the shop.
It's okay. I'm not scared anymore.
Okay. So I bought all those now, so I'm gonna buy some of these now. Can buy one. There we go. Okay. Okay. Notice. What notice are we getting now? Sign in claim. Okay. Oh, is this something I gotta do in the browser? Yeah. Okay. Oh, the infinite path stuff. Right. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Ooh, welcome gift. Okay, I'll take that. For 1 coin? Yeah, I'll do that. Redeem. Yes. Okay. Okay, limit reached. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Get some gems. Gold gem. Let's see. Good quality. Gem 120. I can get this. Gem 120. Redeem. Yes, I'll take that. Redeem. Okay. Then we'll go back to here. Oh, it's over, I think. So that's fine. Let me go back to this. Well, I'll hold on to those other coins I have just in case. You never know. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Don't crash, please. Okay. All right. Looks like there's road to villain stuff, so I'll do that real quick. Actually pretty close to the next body, 40. It's probably one I'm gonna have to work on. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna switch over to Honkai Star Rail real quick and do some of its anniversary stuff. So hold tight, guys. I will be right back. Or I could just do story stuff and wait for my dailies to come in on this. You know what? No, let's do the Honkai stuff real quick. Alright, BRB.
Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? It's a Super Game Boy back again with another episode. Today we take a look at Croc 2 on the GBC. Yeah! More like Crocky shit poo for the GBP. Man, shut your nerdy ass up. Oh shit! Alright, anyways. Croc 2 on the GBC.
When we start the game mode, we get a cutscene. A bottle with a message floats ashore, and apparently the message is the size of both characters. Then Croc gets a jetpack, and we get to the title screen.
If that ain't a great story, I don't know what is.
Alright, let's start the game. Here we have an isometric style, probably the easiest way to try and capture the vibe of the console games. Croc can jump, tailspin, and ass slam, as well as push boxes. Walking around this hub area, we have 3 levels to choose from, so let's start here. This game doesn't look half bad, though the sprites are a little thick, if you know what I'm saying. Just big and awkward, making it hard to judge jumps. What? I can't make that jump? Come on, man. Because Croc's jump range is so short, you have to be really precise in order to make jumps. Unless, of course, you buy the jump power-up from the shop. Really? Microtransactions? Bruh. Because of how close the camera is, I'm constantly getting drive-by by enemies. How was I supposed to be ready for that? Not even Fiddy would survive these many shots. Shit's whack, yo. Not to mention these damn doors. Even though it feels like I clear them, just a little bit of the tail does not take damage. That's just cold, game. Somehow in the 3rd level I was able to retrieve my friend's sandwich, but then he doesn't want it.
Well, fine then. I guess I'll just eat it myself.
This game does have some rocket tunes, so I can at least get into the sound. No complaints about the sound effects either. They work at a pinch.
What's my final verdict on Croc 2 for the GBC? It's aight.
Okay, guys, I'm back. Let me just go ahead and turn this back on. Let's go to properties. Whoops, I gotta turn an effect off. Sorry, just one sec. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here we are. And let's go to the travel log. What I want to do is we got these unlocked now, so we can do wave 3 and 4 now. Okay, so let's see. They want me to use the Herda, which I do have. The Herda. I'm gonna use this guy. They want me to use... I have my own of her. She's only level 60. I'll use theirs. Why not? Since I'm here, I'll also use my healer. Let's start the challenge.
Expand your thinking.
To the soul.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Open sesame.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Well, that's a new guy.
Insanity.
Huh? Expand your thinking.
The dead return!
Damn. 153,000 damage.
To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Okay, well, that's done. So let's do this one too. So they, same thing, they recommend the same characters, so let's go. Let's see what we can do. Alright.
Who will it be?
Open sesame.
Insanity.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Expand your thinking.
To the soul. Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Open sesame.
To the soul. Insanity. The dead return.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
There you go.
Who will it be?
3.
To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Expand your thinking.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Insanity. To the soul.
Open sesame.
Insanity. To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all
For that
things.
wave be done? Yes. First 4. Okay.
Expand your thinking.
Who will it be?
So they're in their last
Open sesame.
cycle. I think
Insanity.
they've gotten far enough.
The dead return.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Expand your thinking.
Here we go. Okay. That might be good enough. Let's see. Let's do that. Yeah. For the stuff that I care about. Okay. Alright, let's do Echoes of Storm. Instead of Save Your Song, it's Echo of Storm. I don't know who you are, but I'll sure. I don't know who you are, sure. I don't have you leveled up. And my healer. Let's go. Okay.
Time for resolution. Ha!
Torment and doubt, farewell. Watch over you, guide you on your path.
Alright, Sunday. Do you have 2 of them? Is it a double Sunday?
Become one. All lies should be revealed. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Bam!
Serenity is before me.
All lies should be revealed. No great concern.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all. The dead return.
To my heart's content.
Wow. Okay. Flawless Cloth. Got an achievement for that. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's see. It's the same thing for this one, right? Let's try it. See how far they get. They only need to beat past the 3rd cycle, I believe, to get all the rewards that I care for.
Catadons. Ha!
Torment and doubt, farewell. Watch over you, guide you on your path.
Her stand's pretty strong.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Nothing major.
All lies should be revealed.
Alright, second battle. Still got 5 seconds.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Serenity is before me.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
The dead return.
Mine and mastery of immortality.
watch over you and guide you on your path.
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
We're doing Battle 3 and still only
So
on
fragile, like a wisp of silk.
that cycle. Wow.
Now farewell.
All lies shall be revealed.
What's that?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! The dead return!
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Serenity is before me.
All lies shall be revealed.
Okay, they passed 3. Okay.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Alright. They got this.
Get them!
All lies shall be revealed.
Receive divinity. The dead return!
Tormented doubt, farewell.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Oh,
Thus
damn.
our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Totally support for her
So
because she does the most
fragile,
damage.
like a wisp of silk.
Serenity is before me.
All lies shall be revealed.
This trial is fitting.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Damn. They got this.
All lies shall be revealed.
The dead return! Get them!
Tormented doubt, farewell. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Should have left.
Thus our fates
Look out, bud.
become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Yeah, this is the last attack. I got all the goals. Okay, sweet. Worked out for me. Alright. Well, that's that done. Okay, let's see. There's new content unlocked for this, so let's see. Oh, this is a website? Oh. Your annual data. Guess I'll have to do that on my phone. Do that later. Fisher. Oh, I should try it. Do the trial for this guy. He's the new character on the banner. He fires a gun. Gone. Pew. Pew.
I'm not built for this. You go ahead if you...
Alright, got him. Actually use him now. Anaxa? Alright.
You deserve my attention. Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
It's a pretty good ability.
To the soul. Insanity.
Oh.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for
They always
middle
give you
counter.
Peloponnese. It's really interesting.
Look, the show. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
It's pretty good.
We have the upper hand.
Let's get her ult again.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Okay. We have the Herda.
Open sesame.
To the soul. Look, the show has begun. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Commencing support.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Alright. Got him.
Curiosity. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Okay.
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for good old counterattack.
Ooh, okay.
Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, you get one for doing Dr. Ratio? Okay. I was a little confused that Dr. Ratio's on the banner because he was a freebie. That's okay. I guess if people want to get more Dr. Ratios, I guess. Of course, I have Dorkarine on my team.
For the fear of the mediocre.
Alright. I know how to use Dr. Ratio.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
Let the valuation begin.
Tonight, Soul Stars echo.
Liquidation!
Hedge your bets.
Your answers?
Oh. It's gonna die. I gotta plug it in. It keeps happening. I've let it charge all overnight and it's only been out for a bit. Fuck. It's not gonna be
No
trouble.
need to rush. Patience breeds success. Answer me. 0 points. SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Go Nappy!
0 points.
Watch your head. Sure, I'll play along.
I'm asking questions. Test. Fail.
Listen to the final song of life.
You fool!
Easy, Numby.
All in.
The market is unpredictable. Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Alright. Alright, and the rest of these are just, yeah. Okay, well, I might as well do my dailies while I'm in here. Let's see. Let's go to Dress for Guide. Login bonus. Defeat 20 or more enemies. Oh, oops. Okay. Zoom Trailblazer. Let's go to Nameless Honor. Let's see. I almost have enough to do a poll here, so let's see. Let's do Calyx. I need to. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it.
Harmony and unison. Colors first. Until everything burns to ashes. Fight to live.
Okay. The last one. That one's
secret
wrong.
technique, dazzling obliteration. Please. Fight to live. Please. Please. Set the seas ablaze. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Please. Fight to live. Please.
There we go. That takes care of that. Then yes. Yes, I get 2 of them. Hell yeah. Alright, what's on there? Let's see. Cabinet Corrosion. Wow. Probing Magazine. Strimbo. Wow. I need to do 2 of these.
Resonate all together. Stars echo. Welcome to Rotate. Until everything burns to ashes. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Please. Hit. Please. Fight to live.
There we go.
Recalibrating. Please.
Resonate. Receive divinity. The dead return!
Alright. You gotta do that one more time. Yes.
Harmony and unison. Colors first. It's okay. Until everything burns to ashes. It's okay. Stars echo. Welcome to Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration. Please. Please.
Bloom.
Fight to live. Please.
Resonate. Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
I think that's all I need for this. So, go back now. Go to Aimless Honor. Alright, level 41. Okay, your Astral Guide. Well, that was only that? Okay. Dispatch one assignment, level up any relic one time. Okay. Someone's honking outside. Wait, hold on. Nope, it wasn't for me. Okay, if I want to level up a relic, let me just go to my characters here and see. She needs her relics upgraded. Let's do it. There we go. All right. While I'm at this, well, before I forget. I'm gonna synthesize my consumables. Actually, I'll wait because I might be able to use that for another day, so maybe I'll hold off on that. Okay, but if I go to warp now, I should have more tickets for this. Yeah, oh, I only have 6. Damn. Okay, well, I can do. Oh, I can do these now. Okay. Yeah. I'll get 5 of those, and yeah, I'll use my embers to get 5 of those, because why not? And then let's see. Let's go back to this. I can't do any starlight. I don't have enough starlight. Let's see. I could do stellar trade for these. Okay. I don't really want to use my gold tickets because I want to save those for future banners, but I can do a 10 pull of this right now, so let's do it. No 5-star. Oh well. Okay. Another Pella. What do you know? Only gotten tons of her. Okay, let's go back to exchange. Okay. I have 37 gold tickets now. Oh, I got achievements. Right. Frantic Waltz. Use it. Ally character. That was a kiss. 5 times, but I do this for each sits. Okay. Cool. Flawless cloth. Use okay, cool. And evaluate admiration. Use ally character Sunday to advance. Okay. Alright. Cool, cool. Alright. Sweet. Okay, that's it. That one's stupid quick. I'm gonna have to switch back to Nikke here, do the rest of the Nikke stuff. So, and I need to get more water and I need to use the bathroom. So we're gonna go ahead and just switch back over, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Horror. A genre that has existed in media almost as long as the different mediums have existed. Stories and fables speak of demons and devils, providing the backbone of myth and legend. Horror films have existed as long as film has itself, leaving audiences both scared and disgusted. Some even treating horror films as a lesser art form. Video games are also no stranger to the horror genre. For years, I was in the camp that horror games were not good, despite the fact that I was a big slasher fan. Keep in mind, I was watching based on what my friends liked. Horror games were janky, badly controlled, and looked crude to me. It wasn't until I was introduced to the horror genre by a friend with Soma, and then later discovering Resident Evil 7 for myself, that I started to understand why these games are so loved. A couple years before I fell in love with the genre, in 2014, PT was released. Standing for Playable Trailer, it was a precursor to a game that never was, Kojima's Silent Hills. PT was notable for inspiring a whole new wave of horror games. Resident Evil 7, while compared to PT, was already well into development, as was another game which was taking the gaming world by storm, in the indie space, Neverending Nightmares. Matt Gilgenbach is an indie developer who started making a name for himself when his first game, Retrograde, a rhythm-based space shooter that is timed to the music, was released on Steam and PS3 in 2012. According to a Polygon interview, the game failed even though it was on both Valve's and Sony's platforms. The failure of the game alongside his own depression and anxiety led to his next game, Neverending Nightmares. Neverending Nightmares is a side-scrolling horror game where you explore your home and other areas in a state where it's not clear if what you are experiencing is a dream or reality. You play from the perspective of a man named Thomas, a depressed, OCD-latent person with asthma who's trying to get through his own nightmares, or at least what feels like nightmares. While the game plays in a somewhat linear fashion, there are multiple endings based on how the game pans out. The game was funded via Kickstarter in 2013 and became quite the success compared to the developer's previous game. With the success of this game, Matt Gilgenbach looked on with his next project, and in 2015, the Kickstarter for Devastated Dreams was launched. Devastated Dreams was announced in the summer of 2015. The game is from the perspective of a pregnant woman named Angel who lives in the Philippines, doing her best to protect her unborn child from the Aswang, a demonic creature that feasts on fetuses using their long tongues to snatch them from expecting mothers. That alone is enough of a disturbing concept, but mixed with the creepy, electricless atmosphere of a small village at night, and the aspect of Angel dreaming for two, makes this even more terrifying than Neverending Nightmares. When I first heard about this concept, I was very interested. Despite being a backer of the Kickstarter for Neverending Nightmares, I only played the demo at the time. The game remained on my Steam shelf until October 2024, just after the 10th anniversary of the game's release. Finally cutting my teeth on the game made me partially regret sitting on it for so long. It was such a well done creepy game that it just made me all the more sad that we never got Devastated Dreams. So yeah, this is the downer part of the video. See, in order to secure the funding for Devastated Dreams, Matt once again attempted a Kickstarter campaign. Unfortunately, the landscape of Kickstarter games was very different in 2015. Shortly before the campaign for Devastated Dreams was to go live, the second Kickstarter for Keiji Inafune and Concepts Mighty No. 9 was launched to help with developing DLC for the game. Not only that, but another game and anime series for another concept property, Red Ash, was announced on January 3rd, 2015. These projects, among several other very suspicious and underdelivered campaigns, led to a lot of fans seeing Kickstarter as less than a viable platform. Now, that's not to say I blame the failure of Devastated Dreams Kickstarter solely on concept, but more so that the timing and general energy around the platform definitely didn't help its case. Matt took the failure of the Kickstarter as a sign that maybe the game was not meant to be. He instead shifted his focus to his family, as he was going to be a dad within months of announcing the project. And with that, he left the industry. There's more to the story, however. As of writing this script, Matt released an update on the Neverending Nightmares Kickstarter page. It goes over what has happened in the 10 years since the game launched, and how he has shifted his career to being an engineer and to focus on his family, as he is now a father of 2 sons. He goes over his time working on both Neverending Nightmares and Devastated Dreams, and how he wanted to take what he had learned from the former to make the latter a much better game. He also admits that the production was rushed, and he was trying to get as much moving as possible to have the Kickstarter go live as soon as they were able. Probably so that the funding could be secured to help keep the production team together and to complete the project before the birth of his firstborn. In his post, he is quoted as saying this: "I know some people might be sad that Devastating Dreams never came out, but looking back on it, I doubt it would have turned out as good as Neverending Nightmares. I felt a lot of pressure to get the game off the ground and to keep the team together, so it was a rush to make decisions and get stuff ready. A lot of the ideas were sort of knee-jerk reaction to Neverending Nightmares feedback, making it less linear, making it more interactive with the flashlight mechanic. I'm not saying these were bad ideas, but I definitely didn't have as clear of a vision for what we were building. I didn't have an ending I was happy with in mind. The ideas came a lot easier for Neverending Nightmares, mostly because I took all the good ideas I had accumulated over the years of taking notes and put them all into one. While there were some interesting things we set out to do in Devastating Dreams, the well did feel a little dry. Perhaps I'm being too hard on myself and the game would have come together in the end, but it definitely felt a lot harder."
He then goes on to explain that he is taking game development up as more of a hobby, messing around with a more limited space with the Game Boy, and has even developed a small game for the platform named Swirl, based on a Dreamcast game of a similar name. He even links to a free download of the game that is said to work on both emulator and real Game Boy hardware. I'll include a link in the description to the post if you'd like to see for yourself. While it may not be what we expected, it's good to know Matt still has a passion for creating games. I'm sad we'll never get to see what Devastated Dreams would become, but I think it may no longer be necessary. In the almost 10 years since the game was announced, we've had horror games from the perspective of a pregnant woman with amnesia, Rebirth, as a prime example. Not to mention several different horror games based on different locales all over the world. In the end, I feel that creativity and passion for game development in the indie space has grown to allow for even more outlandish ideas to have a chance in the industry. Call to the Lamb and The Coffin of Andy and Lele come to mind as games that would have not made as big of a splash 10 years ago as they did now. With the AAA industry turning out a lot of the same things and starting to make less and less money on what should have been surefire hits, the industry is changing. I'm both excited and fearful for what the industry holds, but I will happily watch for what is to come next, and also to get back in development myself, for the first time since 2008.
Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. This was actually supposed to be a Halloween video, but some stuff happened in my personal life, including some family stuff, that I had to kind of push this back and just make this a it's done when it's done video. Shoutouts to Nyan Melon for making this black and white model, put in KZ's words, somebody Betty booped me. So this is what I was using for my Halloween model on my streams. Shout out to twitch.tv/Zeromaster. Go check out my streams. I stream like 3-4 times a week on there. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturdays, and sometimes Sundays, so whatever. I just wanted to take a second here at the end, not only to thank you guys for watching the video, but I've started using the Hunting Club chat in my Discord server, which is something I created for supporters either on Twitch or Patreon to get early access to stuff when I make these videos. I did post some stuff working on this video in there. If you have supported me on Twitch or Patreon, you can get access to the Hunting Club and check that out. And that doesn't just mean like Twitch subs or Patreon backing. If you've supported me by like purchasing something on Throne, or you've donated bits or donated directly through Stream Elements 2, you do qualify for the role. So if you don't have the role and you're in my Discord server, just send me a message letting me know, hey, I supported you in the past and I would like to have access to this. It also gives access to the Toku Tuesday voice chat in my server. After my Tuesday stream, we watch Tokusatsu. Right now we're watching through Kamen Rider ZO. If that's something you'd be interested in, if you don't know what the hell Tokusatsu is, Japanese superheroes and Japanese large monster kaiju things. But anyways, this little unfiltered thing, I just wanted to say thank you for being patient with me with my videos. I have more projects planned. I have so many projects in the back burner, but I wanted to get this one out because this is an idea I had for a few years. I have so many ideas as well that I want to get out there. So if you are watching this on my YouTube channel, Zeromaster Reviews, please subscribe for more content. And again, if you want to support this content and my other content, Twitch, Patreon, Throne, or Stream Elements, any of those work, whatever you prefer. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. All right, everybody, we're back with more Nikke. Is anyone surprised? That's okay, you don't need to act surprised. It's fine, I know you're not.
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
Okay, I'm not gonna do all the dailies on here. I'll just do some of the ones that need to be done. Like this. Okay. Okay. Supply missions. Alright, do that. Okay. Okay. Let's do the resupply. Hell yeah. Alright. What's that? Villain stuff. And all that. Yeah. Why is this giving me new stuff? I don't... Unless they're giving me new freebies. You give me more freebies? Oh god, I love that so much. I am so considering. Oh, I get a free one. Okay. I guess you get some free ones every day, I guess? Oh, those are sold out over here. I think they probably sold out over here now, too. I probably bought all the ones. Yeah, the freebies. Okay. Well, let's do a gacha.
They're offering great discounts. Don't miss them.
Okay. Let's do it again.
Come and make a fortune.
Okay. Let's do it again.
Hope you get a lot of mileage
Damn
out
it.
of it.
I thought I was going to get one of the pink ones. Okay. Damn, I need 4 for this. Not going to get tired of that, though. Ever. Alright. Okay. So. I'm going to do... What? Oh, I'll get that. Sure, I'll get those. Thank you, guys. Okay. Let's just continue the event. Focus on that. And then I'll do all my daily stuff later. Off stream. I don't need to do that all on stream. Okay, so... Login stamp.
I must succeed. For everyone's sake. It's okay. I'm not scared anymore.
Well, I'm not scared anymore, Jimmy's mom. I'm not scared anymore, Jimmy's mom. Oh, Jimmy, your
I
mom.
know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them. I'm sorry.
It's getting pretty dicey in there. Okay, let's do challenge stage again. Quick battle it. Yeah.
The sound of the song of victory is here.
Okay. Alright, more time for more story 2.
I must succeed. For everyone's sake. I know I'll never see them again, but I still miss them. I'm sorry.
We will save you, Siren. Unbreakable's here. Alright. 1-6. Let's do it.
I've been discovered.
Uh-oh.
Gluttony knows I've been hiding the AA pillar from it. The bubble barrier is thinner than before. Probably because I condensed some of the bubbles around the AA pillar. That must have made it easier to detect.
Damn. Blurb blurb. Sploosh.
You really want to eat this, don't you?
Oh shit. She's clenching. Clench your booty. Look at that face. She's like, no, can't have it.
Well, you can't have it.
Well, you can't have it unless you're Jimmy's mom.
I'm not handing it over. I won't let you have it. My bubbles will dissolve the energy, and it will disappear. I'm reaching my limit, and I'm starting to feel the side effects from the bubbles. For long, my entire body will be turned into liquid metal. Ew. No, not yet. I can't stop now. Not until all this energy is depleted.
A lot of raptors here. Damn. Damn.
I'm not seeing a trail anymore. Gluttony must be close.
We finally found her.
All right, it's shooting time. Let's do it. Let's booty shoot.
Rappy told me so. More ice cream.
Bam.
When it comes to dominating the competition, nothing beats cold hard cash. Money is power after all.
Okay, it's probably a story after this fight.
I should have eaten more ice cream to clean. I'll reload right now.
There we go.
When it comes to dominating the competition, nothing beats cold hard cash.
There's a beach here. Yes, this should work nicely.
A beach?
Is Gluttony here?
Yeah, it should be underground, within a 10-kilometer radius.
10 kilometers? How are we supposed to find it?
How do you think? We need to lure it out.
But how?
By using the beach, for starters. Setting up here will allow us to minimize the amount of raptures that could swarm us.
Then what?
Since gluttony reacts to strong energy sources, I'd say it stands to reason that's what we have to use to lure it, don't you?
Do we have something that's capable of producing that much energy?
We do. Both of you, listen to me carefully. I'll lure out gluttony. Uni, once I get it to stop, you need to make sure it doesn't close its mouth. You need to hold it open for as long as you can, however you can, until Mori and Siren are out of there. There's a chance they might not be able to escape through Gluttony's breathing hole. While Uni's doing that, Mori, you need to take the E2 crystals and hop inside its mouth.
Okay.
The main reason Siren refuses to come out is that she intends on sacrificing herself in order to eliminate the energy inside the AA pillar. In other words, if we can't convince Siren to leave of her own accord, we can't save her. That's why your role is the most crucial, Mori. Not only do you have to go back inside Gluttony and plant the E2 crystals onto its core, you also have to meet up with Siren and convince her to come out. You can do it. No, you need to do it. We came here to save a life, not to lose our own.
You're right. I have to do it. I have to save her no matter what. That's why I asked for your help. You both are risking your lives for my sake. I won't fail you.
You've become a real trustworthy ally, Mori.
Don't make fun of me when I'm being serious.
All right. Anyway, shall we get started? Yes, Uni? Uni. Oh, it's okay. I would never leave you behind. We promised each other that we would truly see each other, that we would feel each other's pain, and that we would atone for our sins together. I haven't forgotten that promise, and I intend to keep it. Trust me, and wait. Failure is not an option.
Cool.
Thank you, Uni. I'll be back. Code release. Activate all cores to their limit. Initiate fusion.
Recognition complete. Activate all cores and body to their limit. Error. Reaction error. Fusion unsuccessful. Unlock code deep. Activate
Deep?
all cores and body
She does like
to
it
their
deep.
limit. Initiating fusion.
Mihara!
Damn, we don't get artwork of it?
What did you just say? Put what where?
Mana, you did receive what I sent, didn't you?
I believe so. Are you talking about this?
That's it. Looks like it arrived safely. I was worried because the elevator wasn't working properly. I suppose sending something small doesn't pose any issues.
I would like you to insert this in my body.
Excuse me?
It's a special gift I prepared for Mihara. To get her stronger much more quickly. Tuck it safe and sound beside her Nikke core if you would. I would have loved to handle it myself, what with this being the first experiment and all. But as you know, I don't exactly have freedom of movement right now.
I'm still not following.
Mihara was the one who contacted me. Quite eagerly, I must say. She told me she requires additional strength in order to fight gluttony. Given that she couldn't utilize her current body's ability to its fullest, she wanted my help. And to that end, she agreed to become my test subject.
Mihara?
That's why I prepared this little doohickey for her. It's quite risky to be sure, but if you want to enhance a Nikke's abilities in one go, it's the best option available.
So it's meant to enhance Nikke's abilities, yet you're having me insert it beside her core separately. Is this a rapture core?
You're familiar with the ins and outs of Nikke bodies. I'm sure you can insert it next to her current core easily enough, right?
This is incredibly dangerous. If I insert this inside her, the Nikke core could...
Do you remember your promise from long ago? You said you would help me the next time I wanted to do something good. Well, now's that time. I can't leave the Ark at the moment. And Mihara needs to fortify her strength straight away. That leaves us with you, Anna. You're the only one who can do this.
You call inserting this inside a Nikke a good thing?
Of course. I'm giving a Nikke who wants to be stronger the power she deserves. What's more benevolent than that?
But a Nikke and Rapture Core can't exist together. You of all people should know that a Nikke's core...
Yes, I know. Nikke cores have a barrier which prevents them from reacting with other cores. But what if you could break past that barrier?
What?
Break the limits.
Are you telling
break
me you
past your
figured out
limits
a way?
plus ultra.
How?
Roro fight the power.
That's my little secret. If I told you, you might have to get sent somewhere awfully dangerous. You don't want that, do you?
No.
Now then, be a good girl, would you? Don't let your curiosity get the best of you. Don't peek inside the box and just put it inside her, okay?
Understood.
What's this barrier you're both talking about?
Nikke cores have a safety mechanism, which makes it so they can't react with other cores. Even if it's two Nikke cores in one body, it prevents them from interacting.
Yeah.
It would also prevent Rapture cores from devouring the Nikke core. And vice versa.
You mean Nikke and Rapture cores can consume each other?
Yes, a clear example of that is core dust. It can distill a Rapture core down to its essence and use that to stimulate growth within a Nikke's own core.
Jien!
Oh dear, there I go again, running my mouth. If you knew any more about this, Mihara, you'd never be allowed up on the surface again. So I'll stop there. On the other hand, it's nice knowing the stakes, don't you think?
Of course.
Hi, Chu.
It's important to know these things.
Now then, Mihara, once that core is implanted into your body, all the abilities you previously couldn't draw out from your body will fully awaken. If there are no changes after the surgery, then it means your body itself is defective. However, I can quite confidently say that my sister is the best of the best when it comes to building Nikkes. So I'm sure you'll become much stronger, Mihara. That is, if you can endure the pain.
We're just doing some more of the Nikke event story.
The subject has died because they couldn't withstand the pain. You, however, said you'd be willing to do anything. So I'm sure you'll be able to endure it, won't you?
Nope, this is Nikke.
Of course.
Did I not update the title? No, I did. Oh, geez. It's quite a picture. No, you're good.
Warning, system error.
Yeah?
Warning, core response error.
Busy work days.
Warning, core resonance
Or
activation.
moving, I should say.
Connecting code.
Sorry, that's not working, buddy.
Error.
Let me give you the points back for that.
Warning, core type. Match. Error.
Still moving stuff? Ah.
Warning, barrier. Reactivation required.
I know you're not used to a core like this, but you've got to accept it.
Oh, jeez. Good art right there.
Warning, barrier. Reactivation required. Warning, barrier. Reactivation required.
If this continues, my body will...
Holy shit.
You... me... Don't worry. I'll accept it all. The pain... the sorrow... the desperation... all of it. I'll take it all in.
Of course you will.
I will never abandon you. This time, no matter what, I will bring you back on the right path. If we die together. And if we live together. I will claim this power as my own, in order to protect our bond, no matter how great the pain. I'll do this, so that no one will ever take you away from me again.
Mihara?
Oh, damn. What a sight.
Such power. My arms could be ripped off. my entire body could be smashed to a pulp. And I would enjoy it. There's no limit to the pain that I can now endure. How thrilling. Oh, the fun I'm going to have.
Alright. We're about to have another ad, so let's take a quick break, guys. Probably could have snoozed it from the browser now that I looked at it, but... we're gonna have to listen for the ad now. Okay. Wait, I'm just going to check my massages. Okay. Alright, we're back. Let's get back to the story. Oh, she looks really happy.
In order to establish a connection with these chains, all I have to do is stab the enemy with this. Suen was right. If this is the kind of ability she originally envisioned, then the sensory exchange I was capable of before could only be considered a failure.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. I've never felt this powerful in my life. Almost omnipotent. And considering how much energy I just released, it's bound to come calling.
Energy, stand by. Energy,
Everyone,
shuttle
back up.
down. Actually. Oh, shit. There it is. Nice ass shot, too. So what songs do you think Mihara has on her MP3 player? I don't know. Probably some kind of BDSM positive music, knowing her. Something with a lot of beats in it. Something with a high BPM, I would think. don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but let's see if I do this. I don't know if this is kind of going to come through, but felt like playing that from the thing. So it was fixated on well, I'm fixated on something else right now.
Gluttony! Now that our guest has accepted my invitation, let's go, Uni.
Just get that one too, because I need it for a thumbnail.
Let the hunt begin.
This isn't Monster Hunter. Anyways, it's time to shoot some booties. Shoots with our booties. Shooting while shaking booties. Third time was the charm.
Sooner I can go shopping. Did I do well? Going to slip. I'll reload right now.
There we go.
We won! We actually won!
Alright, next stage. Swish. Okay.
Sorry to tell you this, but you're not going anywhere.
You're not going to get away. Caught him like a fish.
Darn, it's good it's sensing danger. Maybe it knows instinctively that a hit from this is bad news.
Mihara, watch out for the tentacles.
Crunch crack.
Uni.
Everyone, jump!
Rat-tat-tat-tat-tat, my body. What?
Bang, bang, bang.
Wow, your shooting is really improved, Mori.
I still missed a few, so don't get too comfortable.
Thankfully, it's too busy digesting something to spew out that silver liquid. In that case, we've got a chance.
All right. You got this.
Now then. Now that our chains are connected, why don't we swap our senses?
Oh, right, her ability.
I can feel it. So this is what you're feeling. You really do have so much inside you. And you've never felt
Phrasing.
the sensation of your own cheek being bitten down on, have you?
Damn.
Would you like me to show you?
Damn.
Let's enjoy this pain together.
Mihara opens wide. Oh, does she? I think that needs to be clipped. Damn. Oh, I hate that feeling when you bite on the inside of your own friggin' mouth.
You're so spirited now. Why don't we enjoy a little more?
Doing me, I'm just fidgeting with my melon energy lock seed.
My goodness. I didn't expect the pain to be so bad that you'd try to close your mouth. We can't have that. Otherwise Mori won't be able to pass through. Uni?
You let go of the tentacles and quickly dashes forward, struggling Gluttony's mouth and forces her body inside. The weight of its descending fangs keeps its jaw forcibly open.
Uni!
Damn. You might get crushed. You have an idea? Ah, yes. Did everybody remember to download the computer today? Chat, do you remember to download the computer?
No, your body can't handle the stress. You're incredible, Uni.
Uni.
Mori, you have exactly 30 minutes, not a second more. After that, my sensory exchange will be severed. You've got to convince Siren before then.
30 minutes? That's all I have?
Can you do it?
Yes, I can do this.
Then go. Go and rescue Siren.
Okay.
I can't believe it. Did she just wish you good luck?
I think so.
Damn.
Thank you, Uni. I'll rescue Siren if it's the last thing I do.
Her smile is so precious. I'll protect the smile. Oh shit.
No. No.
I think this will work. You guys probably won't hear it, but...
Siren!
Oh, shooting time. Let's do this.
This all looks rather unappetizing.
We'll cover you.
I'll reload right now. I should have eaten more ice cream to cool myself off. I'll make more efforts.
Nice.
Filled with power. Double rolling shot.
Yeah.
You're mine. That's your spot. Time to go.
Take that. Right through the shield.
When it comes to dominating the competition, nothing beats cold hard cash.
And we got one more stage to do, so let's do it. Boom. Oh! Wait, should be on auto. Why are you not going? There we go.
That sound.
That sound is it Jimmy's mom?
Is shaking?
Excuse me.
It's as if it's fighting against something. But what? Something is hurting it.
Pitter patter.
Someone's running this way? Siren! Ah! Ah! Mori! I need to save her! Mori! I really thought I was gonna die. What are you doing here again? Hold on. Thank goodness. I got it through safely. Mori? Siren! Let's get out of here.
Oh, fight time? Fight time, I think.
Money is power, after all.
There we go.
When it comes to dominating
That's
the
all I've got for now.
competition, nothing beats cold hard cash. Let's get out of this place, Siren. Mihara and Uni are waiting for us outside. They're keeping Gluttony from moving. We need to leave at once. I can't. I must ensure the AA Pillar's energy is completely depleted. You can do that outside.
You just need to take it with you so that gluttony can't consume it.
That's impossible. Gluttony is instinctively drawn to substantial energy sources. Even if we take it outside, gluttony won't stop chasing it until it's consumed once more. If it does swallow it and ends up digesting it, there'll be no going back.
Then we have to take out gluttony.
I'm sorry. I can't go up against gluttony now. Not with my powers weakened as they are.
Look. We can use this.
What is that?
This thing absorbs electrical energy. If we can lodge it into gluttony's core, we might be able to stop it.
Oh! How does it work?
I honestly don't really understand the mechanics, but Mana, a researcher from MMR, said that if this comes into contact with gluttony's core, it'll expand and absorb all of gluttony's energy until it ceases to be.
But doesn't that mean it would also be dangerous for us Nikkes?
Yes, but Mana said it'll be fine as long as it's contained somehow, like in this glass bottle. They were originally intending to use the AA pillar to eliminate the crystals, but then gluttony swallowed it and threw a wrench in the works.
So that's what the AA pillar was doing here in the first place.
I don't pretend to know all the details, but if we inject this into gluttony's core, we can stop it. So let's be done with this and get the hell out of here. Siren?
Mori?
Yes?
You came back to this hellish place to give me this?
Yes.
Thank you, Mori. And I'm sorry. But I'm not leaving this place.
What?
I will use this to defeat gluttony. But first, you must leave.
No. I'm not leaving without you.
Exactly.
I might not be able to hit gluttony's core on the first try. Even if I do manage to insert it into the core, it might not have the effect that we expect. Someone has to stay behind and keep watch.
No.
Then we'll both stay.
We don't know how dangerous these crystals are, or what effects they will have on the
Stop making
levels
excuses and
or
just fucking do it.
If things go wrong, we could both end up dead.
And we'll die together.
Mori!
Don't even think about using your Kotodama on me. No matter how many times you send me out, I'll find a way to crawl back in.
Mori, don't do this.
No, you stop this. Don't throw your life away just because there's a tiny chance things might not go as planned. If there's even the slightest possibility, you need to cling to it. Stay alive.
Mori.
I know that I can't be of any help here. I'm not a goddess of victory like you. And even getting gluttony to swallow me was a struggle. I can't even shoot well enough to block all the debris flying at me and my friends. There's no way I can lodge these crystals into gluttony's core either. Not with my pathetic strength. I'm just a useless Nikke with nothing but this body. An incompetent member of the incubator squad who's about to be scrapped. I can't make a single impact in this filthy, cruel world. I know that. I know that, but... I want to save you! I want to do that much. At least. You told me to live. That you were glad I was born. You saved my life. I want to see a world where you can be happy. So live. Show me that it's possible. Prove to me that the world is a kind and beautiful place. that as long as you keep living, someday happiness will come.
Mori...
Prove to me that kindness should be repaid with kindness. That this is how we can find happiness. That good people will be rewarded someday. You're the only person who's ever celebrated my existence. You're the one and only true goddess of victory.
Goddess of victory.
I don't want to live in a world where you're not around. I'll lose all semblance of hope. How could I go on living in a world where no one celebrates my being there? So live for me. Even if there's one small chance at survival. Cling to it and seize victory. Stay alive and keep surviving. Save me.
Oh, jeez.
My goddess of victory.
That's really good art. Filled with determination. Oh, Chibi's mom!
But the story isn't over yet. I must continue writing it. Not just for myself, but for all of you as well. I promise that the story we'll write from now on won't be one of failure, but one with a happy ending. Come. Let's write our story.
Come. Come, and then the cyberpunk music plays. God damn. I'm terrible. But it's great.
I can't give up. If there's even the slightest chance of us being able to rewrite our story, I have to take it. I will survive. I will become the indomitable goddess of victory.
Yes, that's it.
Together, we'll survive and forge our own happy ending. Yes!
Alright, and I think that's it for the stuff I could do today. Yep. Can't do the other ones yet. That's all I could do. Well, let's finish things off by claiming our mission stuff so far. Destroy one time, clear bubble march one time. Okay. Oh, I know what that is, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Alright, well that's all I can do today. Must be up. Oh, it's up to 19. Damn. It was 17 earlier.
If there's even a chance, I'll take it. I will survive.
Oh.
No matter what.
Might as well get these shinies while I'm here.
Mori, Uni, Mihara. They all risked their lives to save mine. It's time I return the favor.
Right there.
I miss them all.
Oh, there's one right there too.
I must live to see them again. Mori, Uni, Mihara! They all risked their lives to save mine! It's time I return the favor!
Jeez, they're all literally right there.
If there's even a chance, I'll take it! I will survive! No matter what!
Okay. Then...
I miss them all! I must live to see them again!
Alright, well I'll get the last 3 probably the next time I do this. So let's go back to home. The last thing I'll do before I end is I'll do my freebies. Let's do this recruit once a day. Okay. I do want to get Mihara, so maybe I'll do like a full for her. Jump scare? No. Alright, yeah, okay. Let's do this one. Jump scare? No.
Armament check. I'll be part of your platoon from here on out.
And then my half-C. Let's do this. No jump scare. Okay. Maybe I'll try to do 2 temples for me, not in this one, but Mihara's. What's the benefits? Okay. You know, let's do it. Let's see what we get. No. No jump scare? Yeah. Okay, let's do it again. Yep. Jump scare, please. No. Yeah. I got 2 Miharas with the SR ones, so. Damn. You get benefits though. Okay. What are those purple cases? I don't see them in here. What are the purple kit? What are these? Maintenance kit. Okay. Okay, no, that's not what I want. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's try it again. Yes, SSR. What do we get? Let's see. Ooh, 2 SSR. What?
Nice
2 of them? This one's missless.
Even if there's only a
Ooh,
1% chance,
I got Pepper.
you can be cured.
Alright, let's see what our second one is. This Pilgrim? Got her, yes!
With the bombs.
Hell yeah.
What could be more thrilling than
Hell yeah. Can't believe that. Got her. Alright. Nice. Okay. Well. That worked out for me. I'm gonna hold off on my other ones for now. But hell yeah, I got her. I do want to get more bodies of her, though. Because I do kind of want to put her on my team. What is she, though? Let me actually just check and see. Where is she? Okay, Little Mermaid's a 1. Where is the Mihara I just got? She's a 3. What's the regular Mihara? Also a 3. Yeah. Damn. Alright, cool. That's a good one. What a way to end it, guys. Oh, let me just get this real quick. Might as well. Might just as well. Okay, and then... Yeah. Claim. Alright. Oh, I got max on that? Nice. And then Season 31 pass. Leveled up that too. Okay, cool. Okay. Might as well do these. Just one here. I can do the rest of these on my own later. Alright. Okay. Alright. Cool. What event thing? Can't do any more event stuff today. I thought I already looked at this. What the heck? Unless I unlock something in the missions. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Oh, I haven't gone to the shop yet. I should do that.
Even a chance, I'll take it. I will survive, no matter what.
Okay. 980, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Okay, guys, we'll probably come back to this. What now? What? Oh, this. Right. Supply missions. Oh, okay. Guess I can do this now. Full claim. Right. Okay. Is that it? We good? You still gonna have a thing on it? No, we good. Okay. Alright, guys. I'll do the rest of this on my own later. We're gonna end the stream. I'm gonna find someone to raid. Let's see. Who's available to raid? Let's check LTN real quick. Let's see. It's me. I think Tina's already done. Tina's got an event soon, so let's check my server. Is there really nobody alive? Just Sakura's live apparently, or was live. Let's see. See if she's still live. If that's the case, then I might raid her. She's on Be Right Back. You know what? I'm gonna raid her anyways. Alright. Okie dokie, guys. Y'all know the drill. But in case you don't, I'll show you. So, /raid. We're gonna raid Sakura. Here's the raid message if you're subbed. If you're not subbed, that's okay. Because I've got a raid message you can use instead. It is this one right here. If you guys want to join the Discord server, you can. You can join us here. We do Taco Tuesday on Tuesday nights. Otherwise, you can join us to hang out with some cool peeps. You can also find my social medias here, my YouTube channels here, and those videos, those channels here. And guys, if you'd like to save 10% or more on your order at advance.gg, you can use my code 010 at checkout. Save 10% or more. Also, I am sponsored by Honkai Star Rail, the game I played in the middle there. If you guys want to check that out, the game is free. You can download it on PC and help support the stream. If you use code Star Rail Gift, you get some free goodies from just doing that. So once again, raid message if you're subbed. If you're not, you can use this one instead. Guys, I will be back on Saturday. What for? I don't know, but we'll be doing something on Saturday. But as always, take care, comb your hair, and rush, use a brush. Don't do drugs. Stay in school. Eat your teeth. Say next time I cheat. Go say hi to Sakura for me, and we will return, like I said, on Saturday. Just keep your eye on my socials, and you'll find it. All right, guys. Raid is about to happen. Go say hi to Sakura for me. I've got to go. I've got some adult things to do, so I'll see you guys later. Not those kind. The adult thing kind. Anyways, see you guys later. Bye. 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 Bye.